Today, we are diving into a home so popular the builder decided it deserved a repeat in the same community. It has an upgraded kitchen with great finishes, a stunning grand rotunda that demands everyone's attention, a primary bath that is as spacious as it is luxurious, and a unique flex room that's rare to find in today's new builds. But here is the kicker. While this plan has so much to love, it also has a few drawbacks we'll discuss along the way. This is 3399 plan by Perry Homes, offering an impressive 3399 square feet with 4 bedrooms, 3 full bathrooms, an office, a formal dining, and a media room. Let's walk through and break down why this plan has been such a hit and what you need to know before deciding if it is the right one for you. Starting here in this super tall, grand foyer area with very tall ceilings and super wide walkway and a deep one as well. As we take a stroll down this long walkway under the catwalk into this super open living room area that is in an open floor concept opening up into the dining room and the kitchen as well. This is the model home, so it gives a really good representation of how the furniture fits into a room of this magnitude. If you want to see how this home will look like if you're building one, I'll add a link to an inventory home right in the description below. This is a true two-story living room with 20-foot high tall ceilings and so many lights that were added into the living room, and it looks super bright and spacious. Walking into the kitchen that is very well updated, starting from this really beautiful natural stone countertop that is 3 centimeter thick, and it looks really grand. They chose to have this really bronze outlook on this kitchen, and that is carried to the rest of the house as well. And this is a pretty signature move from Perry to have that cabinet wrap around the vent hood on top of this 36-inch stub. They also continued the countertop as a backsplash, which is very much in style right now to have that continued expansive feeling. They also chose this contrast cabinets at the bottom and on the top. They used the light color on the top and the wood natural grain on the island as well as the bottom cabinets right here. Coming to the first drawback that I want to mention is the pantry space. For a 3400 square foot home, I would say this is very small, and they do have some other plans with better pantry space, but if you're looking for a bigger pantry, this plan probably is not the right one. They added the extra cabinets on the top and also more cabinets under this island, which will increase that storage space in this kitchen. Again, they maximize what they have right here, and since this is the model, they added all these storage options. Another thing that Perry will add are windows everywhere they can. Of course, they added these tall, nice windows in this dining room area, which can comfortably sit 6 people or even 8 people in this area. And this is not the dining area, that's just a breakfast space. This plan actually has a separate dining room right here that is connected into this open floor plan. A lot of people are not looking for this formal dining area, but this is set up in such a space that one of my clients, as soon as they looked at it, they thought of this as their kids' play area or a homework space. So you're making use of the space that the builder is giving you in a different way. That's a smart way of looking at the space. My name is Rambo. I'm a realtor in Austin area. I'm a full-time realtor working very passionately in this field to help my clients find the right home for them. I do that by giving them all the data points and make sure they feel confident in picking the right home, right lot, right builder, and right community to build their homes of the dreams. If you're looking for something similar, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. As you can see, the primary suite, the bedroom has really tall ceilings and super nice wide windows. I will talk about the elevation very shortly after this. And the primary bath is very spacious in the sense that it actually has a tub that is way out of the way and a really long dual vanity sink right here. And they did add this really nice updated lights here, which are not usually a standard. You have to pay for that, and also the framed mirror, which doesn't come as a standard either. And the walk-in shower is the highlight of this bathroom. You can see how deep it is, and they chose to add the tile to the ceiling in a horizontal pattern, which makes it look really wide. I talk about this all the time about tiles and how they are laid out in the bathrooms, because that makes all the difference. For example, they chose this really nice square mud set right here that complements very well with this black herringbone flooring in the main bathroom. This just gives you that nice dark feel on the flooring, but at the same time lighter colors on the top. I do walk a lot of homes every single day, and I would love to give my inputs whenever my clients are going to design center, so that they are prepared with all the homework and make those decisions very confidently, because there will be lightning speed decisions that needs to be made at the very short amount of time. And the more homework we do, the better we can make a decision. And the closet space is a very good size. I know there is a lot of space in the middle. Some people choose to build a small island there, or put a small chase there to get ready. And if you put more custom cabinets here, this space is going to look very functional and beautiful. It has a door that is connected into the utility room, and the utility room also has extra space to put a refrigerator right there. This is a very common feature that a lot of people will ask, especially at this square footage. Now, talking about the second bedroom downstairs and the elevation that I said I will come back to. Because of this elevation, this particular bedroom got 4 different windows, that is bringing in so much light into this bedroom. This is a pretty good size for a secondary bedroom on the first floor, but those windows are going to make it look even bigger. Imagine building this home on a corner lot, and the corner has some privacy. And this bedroom is going to be very popular among your guests. And I also like that they added a shower right here instead of a tub, which is a very common request for a lot of my clients who are looking to bring in their parents to stay with them for a longer periods of time. Again, tile to the ceiling, I really like. They continued that beige colors into the bathroom as well, with that little darker cabinets and the gold or bronze hardware in the bathroom as well. Have a pretty decent sized secondary bedroom closet here. A lot of other secondary bedrooms won't have a closet of that size. Another advantage of this particular layout is they chose to have that bathroom as an ensuite for that guest bedroom. Otherwise, that bedroom will be shared as both the powder room and the secondary guest bathroom. They chose this upgrade of adding a powder room right here, which will separate that bathroom into its own guest bedroom. I really like the updates that they did. They chose the same kitchen countertop here and a really nice backsplash to the ceiling on the wall right there. Talking about the garage, it does come with that 3-car tandem garage as a standard on this plan. And back to the elevation again, this particular elevation is giving you that big nice tall window above this entrance, which is going to bring in so much more light again. And the office room is a very good size, and all my work from home warriors will definitely appreciate a really nice office room like this one. Especially if people have hybrid work, they have to go to office for some days, and for that, this community that I'm going to talk about is a perfect match. This is Parkside on the river that is situated right between I-35 and Ronald Reagan corridor. This is a very popular neighborhood because of the location, the school districts that it is serving, and also the amenities that it comes with. You see this brand new amenity center, one of the 2 new ones that they build, along with this rolling hills as you come into this community. Everybody who thinks of Austin will imagine having a nice big house with a backyard to some privacy, some trees, and some rolling hills, and you get all of that right here in this neighborhood. And this is also accessible to the very, very fast growing Ronald Reagan corridor, which recently got a HEB and so much more restaurants and other commerce around it. There is also a new Costco a little ways from that HEB around the Seward Junction area, which will be very accessible for this community as well. We'll also talk about the next improvements in this community that will increase the access towards the end of the video. Now, talking about this circular rotunda, the master statement of this model. They built the exact same model again because it got so much more popular. They used to have this in the Georgetown side of the section, and now they started this West Parkside on the River section in the 60s, and they built the exact same model because it is that much of a favorite for everybody who took a walk into this house. We will also talk about one restriction that you may have in this particular plan if you are building in this particular community. If you want that particular feature, we may have to explore some other spaces, but we'll get to that very shortly. Coming to that elevation again, bringing that light into this wide entranceway into this game room area and all the way through that living room area. This is one of the popular as for a lot of my clients to have that open to below game room area. And this particular plan actually comes with a standard media room as well. You can try to take off the windows as one of the upgrades, but this is a pretty decent space to have a really nice big TV. Maybe not a projector because the room is not that deep, but a very good size media room right here adjacent to that game room area. Another update in this second floor is a fifth bedroom and a bathroom that is separated from the guest wing area that we're going to walk right here. We'll get to that fifth bedroom option shortly. Coming to this secondary bedrooms upstairs, they are both 11 feet by 13 feet, which are pretty good. Again, this bedroom being in this corner gets that extra window, and if you build a house on a corner lot, we'll get that extra privacy and more light from here. And these two bedrooms have a really nice walk-in closets as well. A lot of homes who have the secondary bedrooms which are less than 3000 square foot gets a beating on these closet sizes, and they are just like a single hanging rod closets that you find in the smaller homes. But this home is at the right sweet spot of a square footage where you can add all these functional usable spaces. Say hi to Rambo right here. And this is a Jack and Jill style bathroom that is shared among the common area and also this particular bedroom. Are you a fan of Jack and Jill? I think it is functional, but a lot of people doesn't really like a Jack and Jill bathroom. What is your preference? Let me know in the comments below. This particular bedroom does have that private access to their own sink area if it is built in a Jack and Jill style, which this model house is in. If you don't, then if you choose to not have the Jack and Jill option, then it will be a bathroom with a common entrance from the common walking area with dual vanities. If you need another bedroom and a full bath in this house, then we have to talk about that fifth bedroom option, because that will add more square footage to the house. And also if you have a bigger family, or if you have two kids and they have their own bedrooms here, and if you need a guest suite, that will come in really handy, which my client wants to do as well. Coming to the restriction that I said that I'm gonna talk about, adding a fifth bedroom right there to that wall in that game room. This particular community, Parkside on the River, have some restrictions around square footage. If you want to add a fifth bedroom with a full bath in this plan, you can, but you have to get in way ahead of other people because they can only build so many of them in this community. There are other communities in this area which will freely build you that fifth bedroom option. Again, these are the options that you can get if you choose to build a house from the ground up. I'm a realtor working in this area all the time, and I know what are the pros and cons of going from one community to a different one, and a builder or a plan. I can tell you how a particular plan can be built in a certain way in one community but not in the other. And these are the data points that I would like to share with you if you want to work with me, where we can choose to build a home of your dreams. And we will shortly also look at the lots that we can pick to build a home of your dreams. This is a beautiful extended cover patio on this particular house. Imagine having that patio on a green belt lot like this. There are multiple opportunities from different builders in this particular section that is zoned into Leander ISD. If you want more information on that and want that unbiased opinion, reach out to me. My contact information is in the description below. If you want to see more houses here, click on the links right here. As always, be good, do good, stay hydrated, and I will see you in the next video.